Hi Earth Signs, welcome to Foolish Tarot. Thanks so much for joining me today. A quick apology for the lateness of this video. It's not my intention, but I've been ill over this past few weeks, so just getting back to things now. I will make your video first next month, so yeah, look out for that. I'm combining all the earth signs into one video, as it's sometimes easier for me to access the elements together and then to go in to do individual reads as we go through the video. So you'll see what I mean in a minute when I lay down 3 cards. This is Taurus. This is Virgo. Very interesting. And Capricorn. Okay, so this is the overall energy for the month of August, and yeah, the individual signs here. So let's get on with it. First of all, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. All that really helps to keep the channel growing and yeah, supporting it really. The information in this reading will not resonate with every single earth sign out there, so please keep that in mind. But yes, let's crack on with it. So overall, we've got heavy earth energy for the overall energy at the top here. We've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm feeling some sort of avoidance of something that's being put off, perhaps something that's been shelved. Because it might feel at a point of, this might feel natural to do. This might feel like it just needs a little bit of to step away from something for a little bit and give it a little bit of time to permeate what's already been established, grown, worked on, whatever. But yeah, I am feeling like this is something that I don't even know if it's like, it doesn't feel like it's at a standstill, even though the cards are in reverse. It's just like, it's like just it's like a break. It feels like a break from something. Okay, so that's overall. 7s are, it's like the next step of something. So there's a slowing down, even if it's not a complete stop, there's definitely a slowing down or something, or like maybe, I don't see that it was going very fast to begin with, because we've got earth energy and it's the slowest moving energy out there. However, it doesn't mean that's not to devalue it, or like say it's not as important as any of the other energies out there. It's quite the contrary, really. It's just things have taken time to develop something to a certain point. It could be that you've been saving up and now you actually can't save up. There's things that have come up and you're having to pay for those things. There's just something you can't give. It's just not whatever you've been given to this situation, whatever it is, you're not giving it at the moment. A bit of a break there in something. Okay. So the first thing that comes to mind for Taurus are the 2 of Cups in reverse. Is a relationship, perhaps. Maybe you're just, I don't feel like it's a questioning. I just feel like there is a little bit of a hiatus here, possibly between you and somebody else. It doesn't have to be romantic. It just might be someone who you felt, someone who was important in your life. It could be, you could be taking time out to really do some soul searching of your own. Okay. However, I do feel like it's more, you're not giving what you've been, you're not putting in what might have been doing in the past. you might just be wondering why. Just you might be leaving the ball in somebody else's court, or you just might need a break. I'm getting that you just need a break, earth signs, a break from something. You know, we're coming out of Leo season, and it's, you know, it can be a passionate season. It's an outgoing season. You might just be feeling in that energy. You might have discovered, there might have been a self-discovery that's gone on. You might have found new passion in something, and you're just like, okay, let's just, it's not even reevaluating. I just feel like there is a little bit of a break. So, Virgo, this is mercurial energy, really. So your energy, even though it's air, the air element, you are co-ruled by Mercury, and yeah, I'm getting from this, there is, it's like, I feel like you could be having, getting Three of Cups energy from this, even though it's the Knight of Swords, just sort of a bit more superficial, stepping away from this and having a little bit of a, you might actually be taking a break, like, I'm having fun, I'm socializing more, I'm just, yeah, communicating in a way that is not so serious or not so focused on building this thing. Yeah. Capricorn, Empress. So what I'm feeling, I feel a bit, again, there is this, it's like a break in the usual, a break in routine here. It's like a break in routine, and whereas I'd just be mindful of your break in the routine, okay? So I would say, even though I haven't pulled any more cards for this, I'm getting a feeling that you don't step away from your routine so much so that you become distracted from what this is, because this is something that it's like you're trying to discover something that, yeah, it feels like something wants to be created here, but you've become slightly impatient about it, perhaps, but feeling like this is just, maybe it's gone on for a long time, and you're not feeling the, oh no, let's clarify using these cards here. First of all, let's clarify the overall energy for the earth signs. Thank you. So yeah, this little bit of a break. Devil energy, Capricorn. You are distracted, Capricorn, a little bit. One more, please. It's as though you really are wanting, you want to see, you just want to know that this is going to pay off, whatever it is. This is like it's not so much a temptation, like an awful thing, but it is. You might. I wouldn't try not to. The message is coming through that. try not to shape, like have a goal, of course, know what you're working towards, but try not to put so much focus on what it should be that it sort of not ruins it, but the expectations become really high. You're putting a lot of focus on the outcome. Okay, so this is like the outcome, and it's like, because you're not seeing exactly what it will look like, or maybe you feel like it won't turn out like that expectation that you're putting on. That's what's skewing the whole thing, and it might be that's what's dissipating you a little bit. That's what's maybe making you feel a little deflated. I do not think, like for some of you, I don't think that like taking a break is necessarily a bad thing, or slowing down. So for instance, with Taurus, you might literally need to give something a breather to see where things stand. You know, is somebody going to meet you halfway, or are you always the one bringing it to the table? You know, but for like Capricorn, I do think that you are being just like, if it doesn't go perfectly, if you don't see the results now, then you know you like I say, I feel like you're becoming disheartened by it. Oops, turn these cards around. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Taurus, please clarify for Taurus. Judgment. You may have bared your soul to somebody. Yeah. Virgo, you may feel like you've missed out on some crucial time. And King of Wands for Capricorn. Yeah, I feel you have bared some part of yourself, Taurus, and you feel I'm getting like a pull back. So you might have been vulnerable with somebody, and because again that expectation of they didn't respond in this way, they didn't respond how I thought, how I'd hoped, or whatever. You just have to give it a bit of time, and I don't know if that's what you're doing, but it's like you've been vulnerable, and now it's like your thoughts may, yeah, let me just get one more. Your thoughts may be getting the best of you, and you're just like, well, you know, just it's hard to be in that vulnerable position, I know, but yeah, you've sort of gone into you've withdrew. Taurus, you've withdrew. I feel like there's a withdrawing. Yeah, you have to you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything at all. But what I am picking up was that you are withdrawing. And also the Two of Cups to me is, it can be, the twos for some reason for me are like metamorphosis cards. Like there's some sort of, in that sharing, so the twos to me are about sharing in that energy, in that sharing energy. You really are learning a lot, and you can go, yeah, it's just you're going into like a you literally are going into like a hermit mode in this situation. Maybe not in any other part of your life, but you're like, you might have ghosted someone, like just not even, you've withdrew, you've pulled back. So just be mindful, be aware if that's been like a reflex action, because it's something that you've put a lot of effort into overall, and now Yeah. Virgo. Oh no, we've got the ten of Pentacles here. Ah. You are, I feel like you are being, I feel like an outgoing but relaxed energy here. And I feel like this is, you're taking advantage of this break, or this, or you understand where things, you know, the earth energy here, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, about abundance. It's about that legacy, what we build, basically our material life, and you see where this, I feel like you have an understanding of why this has come to a little bit of a standstill, or it's slowed down even more, or you might understand where you've been putting effort in and it hasn't really, that you didn't need to, and this is you being quick to it, quick but also patient at the same time. So it's a very nice, it's a very easygoing energy that I'm getting here. Very easygoing. You could be just this, yeah. I really do think you see where you've maybe tripped up in the past. Yeah, you understand this. You have to make things happen, but it's not a panic, it's not a rush. It's just a kind of, okay, I've got this time now. What can I do in this time? How can I network? What can I bring forward? What can I focus on now? What can I pour my, bring healing to in some sense? But it's like you might be picking up where you left off with somebody, with a project, with, you know, some aspect of your life. You're picking back up with it, because even though this is in reverse, it's not. It's something that you still feel is very worthwhile, and yeah, you know, this is just the perspective. This can change. The six of swords can change. They're still in the boat. They're still moving, but it's a bit foggy right now. But you have this quality about you this month. Okay. Yeah. So Capricorn. Yeah, that's good that you've come out with the King of Wands, because again, it's resourceful. Okay, you are being resourceful, and you are. When I said that this is this energy is, it's like you can't see the outcome of something, and because you can't see the outcome of something, you're like, it's similar. It's not similar to this, but it's like you're still trying to make things happen. But whereas this is more of a relaxing, you're sort of overriding the feminine energy, overriding it with the King of Wands. Even though he's in the upright, it's not forceful. It's not, you're not forcing it, but you've got that restless energy about you. Yeah. It's a sort of, you're calling in the big guns, okay? You're calling in the big guns because this could be you having a meeting about something to try and, I don't know, troubleshoot these issues, whatever it is. You are not you're not quite comfortable to just go with the Empress energy and just let it, let the cycle complete, which of course that is absolutely fine. And the King of Wands and the King of Swords both in the upright position, that's fabulous. But the Empress energy, try not to force it too much. If you're consulting with people, if you're talking with people, if you are doing this, it's a little bit of a puzzle at the moment. You're getting in all the help. Six of Cups. It's like a sense of, with these sixes, I'm getting like you really being very, I'm getting a sense of I'm not failing this again, or this, if like failure is not an option, and you might not even be thinking about it like failure, but you're just not accepting, you're not in a space of accepting at the moment that this is in a, just be mindful that the distraction, this could get, the more pressure you put on a situation to figure it out, to get it sorted, it could become more marred in this, it could begin to feel, bigger than what it is. Whereas if you try to find a balance here, and the sixes are about balance between this Empress energy, like trusting and the flow of things, this will become clearer, and maybe you might feel a little bit of a bit of movement if you relax into it a little bit. However, you do have these could be people around you who are advising you. Yeah, this could just be you being exceptionally resourceful, which Capricorn, you always are. And just try not to force it, try not to force things. Easier said than done, hey. Okay, let's seal it off with an Earth Elements card. Creation, dream time. It's beautiful cards, really lovely. Like a lot going on in it as well. So all the different perspectives, different faces. You might, maybe pay attention to your dreams as well. That like solutions, nuggets of information and things, epiphanies sometimes do come to us in dreams. They might not be, oh yes, that's exactly what I need to do, like eureka moments, but they could, dreams are the time when we process the most. So maybe it's a little call to pay attention to your dreams more. Dream time, dream time. 53. Close your eyes, tune into your breathing, and allow yourself to sink deeply into the heart of living creation that you are. As you notice your breath becoming steady and slightly deeper than usual, observe the urge within you that is begging to come forward in some creative action. Pay attention to any images, sounds, or feelings that beckon your awareness, and there you will find the key as to the manner in which you express this magnificent pulse. Your breath is the crossover between spirit and physical reality. Breathing comfortably and steadily helps you align yourself with spirit, which then brings a clearer focus on what creative expression is preparing to be birthed through and from you. Discard any habitual thought patterns that would prevent the manifestation of what you are being prompted to bring forth. Allow yourself to take risks with this self-expression, and all of creation will smile upon you. Nice. Oops. Yeah, so this could be a little bit of a pause to say, let's just stop and let's just, yeah, tune in to what's really happening. Okay, earth signs, that's what I have for you this month. And yes, you'll be first next month. Enjoy the rest of August. Take care.